Right then, Cyffredin Woods. We're going to go down first because he doesn't like going down. He really doesn't like going down. But I'm not walking up to the halfway point because there's only the 2 cars here today. We want to get you some footage of this because, more particularly because Ben has never driven up this. Each time we've got here, there's been a reason why Ben couldn't get up. Last time I think it was he didn't have a CDL, did he? He had traction control but no CDL. And to be honest with you, it is a track that you need CDL. But now Ben has CDL, so there's no getting out of this one today, Ben Patterson. You are coming up this hill. So we're going to go down it first, and Connor's going to drop me off halfway, and then he's going to have to go down solo. Oh my goodness. So I'll give you a little bit of footage of it now. We're going down because it'll be nice and slow and controlled going down. Coming up, I'll be in the car with Connor from the second half. It's never slow and controlled coming up here with Connor, trust me. So I'll give you a little bit so you can see where we're at, and you might get a better feel for the gradients as well, maybe. I'm not sure. Let's see if I can get the camera out the window.
I think you're gonna get it.
See, look where we're at. It's that time of year, Pete, obviously. Everything's growing. Now this bit really is not that steep. It's when you come round this next sort of corner, you'll see. When you get to the top and you look down, it really is quite daunting. Well, it can be if you're a fanny.
Washed out.
Here we go. Now when you get round this corner, it's a lovely sight as you get round the corner here.
Okay.
This is what Cyffredin's all about.
Cyffredin?
No, sorry, Cyffredin. Ooh, look, that is washed out. We'll have to have a drive up the bank there coming up. Oh, it's well and truly overgrown as well. So there's a point just here where I'll be jumping out shortly, where you can see all the way down to the bottom of the hill.
Don't you normally jump out here?
A little bit further. I want to go on them washouts there, I think, because that way I can see from the bottom and a little bit up to the top.
Because normally you stop by that rock because you like to do hill starts there.
That's it. This'll do me here, Connor. I'll get out here.
You sure?
Yeah. Right. We'll leave these two to go down to the bottom.
You're not paying for your Uber?
So, let me just get out here. We'll let them go down to the bottom. Ow, bit myself at the door. Flipping heck. Oh, right, so there's Ben coming down as well. There's Connor going down. As you see, it really is quite steep. And then we've got Ben coming along as well. I'll just get in here out the way. Very nervous looking Ben there.
I'm not gonna lie, yes. I'm not gonna lie.
Just try and follow the ruts, Ben. I think he is very nervous. And with good cause, you know. It's just quite a daunting track, really, if you're not that well versed in your 4x4s. It's one of them, the kind of more technical tracks around here, and it takes commitment. That doesn't really sound like he's in first gear low range to me, because he's on the brakes all the way down. And he shouldn't really be touching the brakes there, Pete. I shouldn't be seeing those red lights. I'll be having a word with Mr. Ben there when I see him, because he's going all the way down on the brakes. Now my advice to you is, if you do this track going down, is not doing that. Don't be going on your brakes all the way down. What you want is first gear, low range, and take your feet off the pedals. You'd be surprised what these big old cars can do, you know. They walk themselves down nicely. Just one step after the other. Much more control. Trouble is, your brakes fail when you're in that position. What are you going to do? Huh? Save your brakes when you need them. Anyway, I'm going on now, aren't I? I'll get myself in a decent position here where we can see. I think we see a decent amount from here. And we'll wait for Mr. Connor. God, flies everywhere. Flies. What's going on here? Wow. Right, I'll wait for Connor to come. Yes, go on, Lucy. Go on, Lucy. I couldn't see where I was going then. Wow, I'm getting attacked by the flies here now. Well, I'm waiting for the lads to come up. Oh, it's bad. They must just feel the body heat or something. So this one here now, when you're coming up, if you come to drive up this, it looks a lot worse than it really is, I feel. What you need to be worried about is see like the likes of this big boulder in the middle there. Where are we? That one there. What you need to be thinking of is the thing that's going to stop you getting up this track is if you're hitting your diff pumpkins on stuff like that. So you can see there where where people have driven, just up that bank there. You can see where it comes around past that rock. So the idea, especially with Ben, because he hasn't got very big tyres, so the idea is for him to try and follow that around that there. That's what where I'll be taking him up, so that we don't foul the pumpkin of the diff on the big rocks like that. And the same when it comes up here. We try and take him up on that outside there, so we're not smashing into these big rocks here with his diff. There's another quite trying section up here. There's another big one. But we need to be making sure we're not automatically slamming the diff into that. You can see a lot of people have had the diffs on there. And the same up here where it gets a bit rocky up here. There's some quite major boulders, well, not major, but you know, there's some decent sized boulders here that you can soon get your diff stuck on if you're not careful. So the key here is choosing your line, really. And it's the sort of track where you can't choose a line from the bottom to the top all in one go and think, right, I'll go there, turn left there. It's really one of those tracks where you have to drive and just be aware of what's out there, you know. Split-second decisions can make a difference on this, especially at the bottom of the track. There's a quite trying section at the bottom down there where a lot of people get stuck, and what happens is they get stuck, they put the foot down, and they basically just dig the hole out even deeper. Dora rarely struggles on here, but that's because she's got such big wheels, big lifts. She's twin locked if you need it. Generally, I would put the rear locker in coming up here. I wouldn't bother with the front, because the front just limits the amount of steering that you get, to be honest. Listen to me like I know what I'm doing. Hey, listen to me. I'm just bored, to be honest, because I'm waiting for these pair. I think they're probably at the bottom, like worried. Most likely worried. I know Ben's worried. It is quite a daunting track for the first time, so I shouldn't take the mick, but I'm going to. So I don't know, let's see. Hopefully he'll be here in the next few minutes, because I'm just getting swarmed by flies. Millions of them. They must have just waited for me to come along. I don't know whether you can see them on me there, I don't know, but it feels like they're all over me. They're all over the camera. Everywhere. Thankfully they're only flies and not midges, they're not biting or anything. Well, let's see. I don't know where they are. I haven't even brought my phone with me, so I can't call them. Left my phone in the car. Left everything in the car. Never mind, I'll catch up with you in a bit. Right then peeps, I saw movement at the bottom of the hill down there. I'm sure I just saw Ben running to get in position with the camera. So, I'm going to get myself up here. Because this is a nice little spot really. I can get some decent-ish footage there and I can jump in the car by here. So there's the horn, you can hear that. And I can hear that rumble, that lovely TD5 rumble. There's Lucy bouncing her way up. There she comes. Getting a proper workout. That's what these old girls are for. Piece of cake.
That's fucking sick, that.
Did you like that, huh?
Yeah, man, that was boss, that, you know.
I think I need to get some new wing mirrors for the MOT.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Look at that one.
I did tell you, didn't I? He gets a little bit overzealous on this track. I don't know why he doesn't want to go down, but he likes to kick its head in coming up. So anyway, hill start. Oh, nearly stalled it then. So I'll give you the last little bit. Overgrown. So I can't get out the window. But it's a steep, fun little track, this. And I'm sure Ben's at the bottom now, absolutely shiting himself. What do we think, boys?
Yeah.
So here we are, coming up the top now. Nice little up over the top. And how much fun was that, lads? How much fun was that? Now you can see why this is one of our favourite tracks. So we'll get down to the bottom, at which point I'm going to jump in with Ben, because he is a little bit nervous. And like I was saying to you when I was stood on the hill there, Ed, it's all about a line, this track. It's all about a line. And the good thing is, once you get up this track the first time, once you make it up the first time, oh, the sense of achievement, it's amazing. So get yourselves over here. Have a go at this track, isn't it, mate?
Yeah,
you really need to get up and have a go at this track. It'll get your adrenaline pumping, trust me. Catch up with you in a sec.
So, I've just got to wait down here now. He's going to pick Graham up. Oh, he's going to pick Graham up, film the rest of the way up, and then he's going to bring Graham round down here. And I think I'm going to get a bit of guidance from Mr. Parry on the way up. I think that would be best, as I've never been up before. I'm on 31s, slightly small. I've got a CDL. CDL's fine. No diffs, locks at all. So we've got traction control and CDL and 31 is fine. So we'll see how this goes, because he did bounce around quite a bit then. So back in a bit. Sorry, naughty. Back in a bit, we'll see how this goes.
Right, so what I'm going to do, because I'm going to jump in with Ben. I've not seen the bottom of the hill yet. He looks worried, doesn't he?
A little bit. Lucy was a bit, but we'll have two goes, two 2, 4. No.
You'll only need one, Ben. You'll only need one.
I have, that is true.
He'll need one go, trust
You've
me.
got lockers. I have a CDL and traction control.
Talking himself out of it. He's talking himself out of it.
I'm going.
Come on, let's have a quick look at this corner. What we'll do, let's have a quick look. And we'll see, because this is the bit I was talking to you about, the bottom here. This is generally decides whether you do or you don't get up the hill. If you can get over this first bit at the bottom, then generally,
Where's your boots, Graham?
you're up and going. Do you know? So there's a little muddy bit there. That's nothing. So the first bit is as you get round this corner, there's quite a severe little part of it. It's really quite technical. You need momentum to get over it, but you also need the correct line. Oh, it doesn't look so bad today. Doesn't look so bad today.
It doesn't, no. It's just that big, see that big step on the right?
Yeah.
There's 2 big steps on the right, and then up there, further up, like just on the crest.
You can see now where there's a wet mark where Connor's tyre went up.
Yeah.
That's the line you need to be taking up there.
I need my tyre on that rock, isn't it?
The thing to think about here is the boulders you see sticking up, they're what you don't want hitting your diff pumpkin.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll take it up, take the line, and we'll see where we go, Ben.
Let's have a go, guys. Long overdue getting Phil up this hill.
It was so energetic, I broke the button on my shorts.
What did you manage?
No, we've got a refusal.
So, as you can see, people, just not enough speed through that corner. And as Mr. Parry's saying, when you do this, the panic starts to set in. Oh, why aren't I getting up? Why aren't I getting up? Listen, I'll get up there one day, alright? This is not the end. Watch this space.
No. If you get stuck there, you're stuck there. You've got to start from the beginning, basically. Unless the wizard can fucking get him out of it.
So, Ben, I don't think it's your day today, mate. Try as he might on this one. The problem is, Pete, when you get to this point on this track, if you've not got momentum to get over that first bit, no matter how hard you try. And he did get a bit panicky inside that car, which is understandable. Next time, Ben. Next time.
That's gonna blow a bit.
Another day?
Yeah.
Another day's another dollar, lad.
Another
We'll do
day,
it.
yeah.
We'll get you up one day.
Listen, next year, Bill is getting a set of lockers. It's not just going to be these 2 f***ers who are twin locked, okay? Bill is going to be twin locked as well, okay? But
We'll get you up, lad.
yeah, I don't want to kill my car, guys.
Discretion, people. The better part of valour. Discretion. Now he gets to go on to Calcoid and have some real fun. So we'll see you there. Oh, now then, this looks quite dry. Yeah, it does. It looks very dry. Oh. Well, that's a bit of a disappointment. It's a bit of a disappointment. I thought after all the rain we'd had recently, wettest July on record, And there's hardly any water at Calquid. That is strange. But anyway, must be because we had the driest June, eh? Maybe. I'm not sure. But we'll certainly give it a go anyway. It's still going up, and Connor's on budget tyres, isn't he?
That's a bit anticlimactic, isn't it?
It is a bit. I was just saying, you know, after the wettest July on record,
Yeah, it's not
must be because it's followed the driest June on record. Maybe.
Oh.
But it doesn't look, I mean, that's probably deeper than it looks. I don't know. Let's see what it's like, eh? Where's Ben? Has he gone to get his car?
Yeah.
Right, let's have
He
a...
forgot it, he said.
Forgot it.
Oh,
How'd you
get
forget your car? I don't know, have we got a stick or anything? We can try and see just how deep that is. There's nothing about, is there? But it seems very solid. Normally you can't walk on it. Generally, you've seen this track when we've done it before. This is just slop normally. I'm just not sure how deep that is. Because that's normally the panel bashing trough there, isn't it?
Let's
Someone's lost the...
move that light guard.
I wonder whose that is. I wonder where it's off. Is it a D2? No,
Might be.
I don't know. Pretty hefty, we'll keep that. It's a nice little bit of bar, that coming out. Something. Look, I see people don't fit these light guards with tech screws. Look at that.
What the fuck's that sticking out there?
That's just a stick.
Just a stick. There you go, there's a stick.
Let's have a look.
Don't fall in.
Oh, my back's starting to hurt.
Oh.
See, that one's not very deep. Let's have a look at this one. No, it's not very deep either. Oh,
Has it got a soft bottom?
it's got a soggy bottom there.
Soggy bottom.
Oh!
There's a bit of a soggy bottom.
Is that like the
That's quite hard. I'm not walking through that.
I think this should be alright.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's going to be a nice easy drive, to be honest.
You want to go there and I'll go further up and get the next bit?
Yeah.
Go from week
Oh, what's happened here, Mr. Paddy?
Someone's light guard there. I think it's handy little bit of
That's a
bar, that,
yeah.
you know. We'll keep that.
percent, mate. Let's go.
You know how it is, mate. Recycle, reuse.
Leaving your crap on these lanes.
But that bit of crap,
Oh, we're happy with that.
it's not so bad, that, because I could make use of that. I don't know
Yeah.
what for. But you know what I'm like a bloody womble. But we'll make use of that for something, I'm sure. Just wait for Connor now, you know, the norm. Don't know where he's gone. Oh, actually, did he say he was going for a wee or something?
Yes. Have another
Time, eh?
Take
Picks
off.
his times, doesn't he?
The bushes there, lad.
Oh, here he is, look, here he comes.
bushes there.
There he is. He hasn't gone home. Now, I get a feeling I need to stand a little bit further away. No lockers, no locker challenge first.
lockers.
Let's see how it goes.
Go on, no lockers.
Should try it with no CDL.
He lives life with his lockers, doesn't he? I've just put my CDL on.
He is likely to splash in a bit. So you're going to go with no lockers now. I didn't hear a hiss either, so he's probably telling the truth this time. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Seems we have a bit of stuckness.
Oh, what was that?
Lower this window, sir. Could we have some stuckness? We haven't had stuckness for some time.
We are in a prime position there.
So what are we going to do here, Connor? Are you going to go back and have another go with no lockers, or are you going to flick the lockers in?
Put the front and rear.
Oh, look at that, look at that. Let's see if we can get up there now. Easy. See? Lockers
Now
before
we're
light
showing
bars.
Are we showing off now?
Take them off now and try.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna have to take my CDL off, aren't I, Greg? Not from rear, that.
No chance. Now try just rear.
That's spinning, that one.
So let's try this with just the rear locker now. Now you can see his tyres aren't great, Oh, a little bit more movement. Now flick the front in as well. So there's the front as well now. Oh dear.
You spin me right, baby, right.
Oh. Let that be a lesson to you people. Just because you got lockers doesn't mean you can always be a smart ass. You'll get up now, you watch. Just want a bit of momentum to get over that bit. Now then, that was fun, eh? That was fun.
So do you reckon I'll take my CDL off then, Gray?
Give it a go, mate. See what happens, innit? You've got traction control, haven't you?
Yeah, mate. What more do we need? Definitely.
Now, your traction control will work better if you take it easy. Don't batter it. Let's see whether a working traction control can get through a quite sedate Calcoid. Because even though he made a bit of a mess, it really is quite sedate today, isn't it? A bit clay there, like. That's where he was getting a bit hung up, where it's a bit sharp. Now he's got quite a bit more aggressive tyres, but he's taking his CDL off right now. So he's going to try it with no CDL. Now, it could be a bit of an issue because if he can't get up, then he's got to do that while he's in there. I don't know if he's thought this through, really.
What's he doing, taking his CDL off?
Yeah, and I agreed he should. Well, he said, shall I take it off? I said, yeah. I don't think he's really thought it through, people. Because if he gets stuck in there, right, which he's going to, I think, with just traction control, how's he going to do that then? But let's go anyway.
Let's see what happens.
And I've told him to take it easy. Go on, Ben. Oh, he's through the first bit. Ow! I tell you what, no CDL, traction control, and Land Dragons. How do you feel now, Connor? Now, you all witnessed this right here. The camera doesn't lie. Connor was triple locked and was spinning wheels there. The difference here with this boy is he had Land Dragons, and he had momentum. To be fair,
remember,
he did have momentum.
Penrose Play and Play.
Yes.
That hill.
Yes.
I'm sitting there, triple locked, all four wheels spinning. He comes along and up it. Not an issue.
No CDL. There's the boy.
CDL,
now, does that make up for Cafifliog? That must make up for Cafifliog. Them triple locked and stuck. You, not even a CDL, and drove it.
And my tyres are slightly smaller than his, Pete. Just slightly, just slightly.
But they're very much better.
Yeah.
Right.
Land Dragons make a f***ing...
Does that mean we're done for the day, peeps?
I think it does. We've still got the pond to go through there, or the old pond.
Do you want your light guard?
Should we say good night and goodbye now, lads?
Well, I think what we'll do is we'll get round the corner here, because we can stop across the other side of the road to do the intros, outros, can't we?
Yeah, I'd do an intro here at the top, and then do an outro further up.
Now there, people, is a very happy bunny in his natural habitat. Notice, happy bunny.
Where are you going? I don't like that look, that's a fucking...
He's got no trust, that lad. He's just got no trust. So just down here, we've got... Oh dear. Right, so just got to go, we've still got this little rutted section here. And then round the corner there, there's the, well, I think it was an old pond at some point. Sometimes it's a bit boggy. I don't suppose it's going to be today. So we'll catch up around the corner there. Well, I think we'll get ourselves a little bit going through the old pond, shall we? And I'm not walking all the way to it, so we're going to miss out this section here. Because I'm old and infirm. Catch up with you shortly, peeps. the last sort of little section we've got here is this. Like I say, I think it used to be a bit of a pond or something like that. It's normally very boggy, but it doesn't seem to be that much in it today. But then again, it can be deceiving, can't it? Look at Connor with his triple lock car. But anyway, we'll get ourselves through this one, just this last little bit then, and then really it's just a few ruts down the field. So we've got Connor through first. I don't know how deep this is going to get. It's usually quite, yeah, see, it's not bad. I think you might remember we did this one in the snow, when it was quite deep snow. Very controlled there, Connor, very controlled. Look at that, he even looks quite mature there, look at that. Mr. Smugfish, Mr. Smug, that couldn't get out triple locked.
Well, let me do it.
Trying to climb out there, won't have it though.
I've got a aggressive enough tyres. It's land dragon. No, not.
She doesn't suit him, man.
Doesn't.
She's too classy. In another dimension. So then, Ben. Nice and easy calculated today. Nice and easy. And that, peeps, is calculated on a lovely sunny day. Catch you soon. Well, wasn't that a bit of fun? Wasn't that a bit of fun?
Yeah.
Mr. Locker's here. Mr. Locker's. Well, unfortunately, Ben's, again, he's had to get off because Jen's at home with little ones, do you know? So he's got to go home and do his bit, hasn't he? Being a new dad. He'll know all about that shortly. Oh, will he?
Don't say that.
So I hope you enjoyed that. Our first time back out. We'll try and get out as much as we can. Like I say, we're not promising every week anymore, but we'll get out as much as we can.
We'll get some more workshop content.
Yeah, we've got some more. We've got, I think we're going to get the first one of the series build ready to go for you.
At the end of the series build, are we going to take it lane?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Last one to look forward
So that's going to go out on the lanes. I'm hoping it shouldn't take too long. I don't know. I don't want to put a time frame, but because you know what I'm like with time frames. But yes, that's going to be going out. So we'll get the build on that. We'll get it out on the tracks. So keep tuned for that.
Take it up Cathedral, yeah?
No, absolutely not a chance.
Why
not a chance.
Why not?
I think Strata or somewhere like that is going to be the one. I want an iconic lane to take that one out.
Pig lane's iconic.
No. No comment.
And next time we're going to get Ben up Cathedral.
Yes, we will.
Definitely.
That was such a shame today.
So close.
Oh, he was so close to
Once
getting
you
over
get
there.
past that first bit,
A lot of it's confidence. It's a lot of it's confidence. As you know, Ben's really quite new to all this, aren't you, Ben? Bless you. We will get you up there, and I'm telling you what made up for him not getting up there was him showing him up in Calculated, wasn't it? That really made his day. So well done, Ben, and thank you all for watching and sticking with us. Come on, we'll see you again. I don't know whether it'll be next Sunday or whether it'll be the Sunday after, but it won't be very long, I promise you. Here on your all-time favourite 4-Wheel Drive UK.
Just making sure it wasn't your diff, lad. No? It's a funny haircut. Oh, is it that thing that we don't have? Funny haircut. That thing that we don't have. Oh, okay.
Told you. But man, don't hit the tree, Connor. Oh dear, oh dear. Anspo time.